Right to the air is Jackson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Trying to set him up.
From the 31, Ryan. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now Ryan. Got a man. It's Pittman, and he hauls it in for the Colts touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Jackson now. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down. Here's Jackson. It's a gain of 9 yards.
And neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. At the 20. He'll start with a give to Taylor. Shoves him away. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Now Jackson. A little juke. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First downs, that big guy. Always a nice luxury to have, isn't it?
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first.
This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And that is no good.
The quarterback on that play, I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
And he's going to be down at the 35. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. That they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes this time.
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's brought down.
Pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Yannick Ngakoue. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Hines now on the return. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one good carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. To pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line.
The outside part of the field. Help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Fighting through, and he's got space. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 61 yards. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And the thing that stood out to me, get what they can on a run because of that first contact, but he kept the compass pointing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from a yard out. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Able to slither by. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. To throw is Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. On third down, Jackson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
It's got to be priority 1.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Run after catch. You tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. Harder to move it.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Jackson now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points here. One more time with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Ryan to throw. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. Throwing now is Ryan. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship. This from 52, and this for the win. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. On third down, here's Taylor. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring bring up fourth down as they look to put together a drive to get them to lead. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Charles, you get into these overtime situations. Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. On third down, Ryan. Got an open man. That's Campbell. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
You're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And he's got this down to the 35. Running straight ahead, Taylor. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
The entire game, we probably wouldn't be here in overtime, but right now what you just said was the key word, efficiency. Taking care of the ball, move it downfield, get themselves in a position to score and win this game.
Running left, Taylor. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. So it's a win here for the Colts. And the man driving this offense was the former league MVP, and that's Matt Ryan.